Hey, what's up, everybody? What is up? Okay, so I just completed a very nice playthrough on Final Fantasy 15, where things really got nice in the game. Also played episode Gladiolus, so that was pretty fun. Hopefully, I can have just as of a successful knot. I don't know why that was so hard to get out, as I did on 15 here on 14. Would love to get Tonberry Disciple here up to level 56. Last night we did a few random things, so it's not actually plan on possibly trying to do Ardenville here. Really up in the air on how I'm gonna go with the direction of things right now. Got quite a bit of things I need to actually try to do. Ooh, random tweet from Square Enix. And literally nothing new. My bad, just making sure everything's set up and ready correctly. All good. What is up, Drofa Show? How's it going? Making it on Final Fantasy 15 and 14. I love it. That is awesome. Alright, let's look at the journal before I get any farther ahead of myself here. Maniac Manor. I need to actually turn this in. And while that's going down, I'll have Ardenville queuing up. That's not gonna do it. I've actually been here before, I believe. But it's all good, it's for the quest. Should be fun. Oh, and the Q-Tom is not that long at all. Very fast. Let's just hope it stays on that. Oh yeah, very good playthrough on Final Fantasy 15 though. Super stoked to jump back into that story tomorrow. It's always so hard for me to pull out of that game. I love it so much. Going in the wrong direction. Going in the wrong direction again. I love how fast the Whisper Go is. It's so amazing. Somebody's fighting some Malboro. Or whatever they're called right now. I forget. Oh shit. quest complete. Very good. Very good. Oh, now hard mode's available. I did not know that's how you acquire hard mode. That's really awesome. The Yokai Fate grind takes forever. Never did it last year, but when I seen you finish it, I figured I would go ahead and... Oh, good luck, Dro, for sure. That is, it definitely takes some time. It's a lot of fun, you know, it can be at times, but it can also be very tedious. So definitely good luck to you there, and I hope that you can get those fates done pretty hasty. After about, I would say about that second, after the second price increase of the yokai medals, to get the minions, that's where it really sits in on you. There's actually 2 mounts if you actually stick it through and get all of the weapons, but that's just that's not about... Oh, I'm not about that one. I want to be so bad, but that's just that's a bit rough. All of the weapons, they're so expensive. I'm thinking the Whisper Go-Go. That's the other one. You have the Whisper Go, then the Whisper Go-Go. I'm thinking it's a 2-seater. I'm not 100% on that though. I've just seen some pictures and it kind of looked like it was a little wider, maybe. I don't really know what the other differences are other than that though. Oh wow, this time is just not on our side right now. Climbing. I suppose in the meantime I could actually hit up Bona Lucy. I need to get some gil off of her and put some more items back into her inventory. I am stocked up on items. My bag space is almost completely full, which is kind of the story of my life on this game if you followed me for a while. You know. So bad. And there we go. I like this lady's garb. She actually kind of reminds me of Lulu a little bit from Final Fantasy X. Just, I think it's more so from the behind view, the way the dress looks. Bona Lucy, I seek your assistance. Entrust or withdraw gil. How much do you have? 70,000. Just gonna give her some random items. She's got quite a bit of stuff as is. I thought I had more of those orchestration rolls. I've got a lot of stuff. A lot of random stuff. Yeah, I would say that's good enough for now. What is this? A woodland idol carved into the likeness of the primal Bismarck used by the Vanu Vanu priestess during the summoning ceremonies. Okay. sell on the markets. Return to retainer. Okay, let's sell some stuff. I need to give that to Choco sometime. Oh wow, so much stuff that she actually cannot sell or do anything with. I'm not going to be dying anytime soon. Ensure I get my money. Determination. And now at this time, if you do not want to see me go ham selling some stuff, I would avert your eyes quickly. Gonzalo, what is up? You'll do. No, you won't. Ah, you'll do though. Culinarian. That wing. That thing. I don't know if I'll need ever that for anything. That stuff. Some chunk. Yeah, the leaf, all yours. Wolf Fang. Latex. Noisy Sand. Probably cannot sell that. Imp Wing. Leg. Skin. Horn. Wing. That should help out some. Oh yeah, got the other bag space emptied out well enough over there. What is up, Karumi? How's it going? I am doing some very, very, very much needed bag cleaning, which could still use a little bit of work, but I'm satisfied for now. Should be queuing up relatively soon, waiting on a tank and a healer, of course, but has exceeded the time we've waited on the whatever that is. Party Finder, Duty Finder. And hopefully we don't have to wait too much longer. Let's hope so. What to do with the next couple of minutes? I'm gonna actually run down here, repair my gear. Could probably use it. No. Then I'm gonna head back to Moradona for to go to another area that I actually would really like to venture through. Not necessarily venture through. What it is, there's actually a quest I haven't done there. I want to check this first as well. Key. Outdoor furnishing. Hey, it's Summoner's Grimoire. Not really what I thought it was going to be. I just figured I could check and see if there's possibly a mount. It's always fun to check. Maybe I went seafood dome. It doesn't look like it. I can't remember how I searched it exactly the last time. Wall mounted. Minions. Airship components. I guess it would be miscellaneous. Try this one more time. Key? What? I think it's going to be the same stuff as last time. Now we'll commence. This should be a lot of fun. I haven't been here in a while. That is, if I've been here. I think I have. Nether Nicks. I like it. Oh, it looks like we're going to be having one of those playthroughs. Oh, the Nicks got me. So my focus is going to be attention. Focus somewhere else. Get over here, Nicks. I think there's still multiple creatures here. Oh yeah. There was. Damn you, Nicks. Gosh, he's bringing everything he's got with him. the hell? Why is everything attacking me all of a sudden? Tank's down. Son of a bitch, I'm down. Oh, this is not gonna be very fun. Gonna have to stay right on the tank. Sam's pulling too much. Pulling way too much. Pull too much. Yeah, please don't pull things. Out of the blue. Was it me pulling? I hate when they do this. There's just too much effort. Not really. I guess party chat's always great, but if you want my opinion, I think we're avoiding too much of the pull. Like, you're not supposed to just avoid that. You're supposed to jump in and fight it. Obviously. That's why it's there. They're about to come with his pull. Yep. Oh well. I think we got it. What is up, Red? How's it going? This is just taking so long. What the heck? Now they want to fight everything? Gotten both of them. Oh, this is one interesting tank. is an awesome healer, though, I gotta say. On point. What? What? Damn it. Oh well. At least I got a hefty amount of experience out of this. Go, please. Oh, shit. Locksmith. Okay, if I remember this correctly, we have to worry about that fruit. And hopefully nobody gets too spammy on it. I've been there. The only reason I'm doing this is just to get Higginbana back. I forgot to use it before I was done with that chain. Oh shit. What happened, healer? You were doing so good. And the tank went down. Had the res. Oh, there we go. Not too bad. Well, I think this might be actually where I got my Morble minion from. Was this dungeon? I'm not 100% positive, but I'm decently sure. I'm just sitting here thinking about it. Oh, looks like they killed all the young Morbles. Oh, you know, I'm still thinking about Final Fantasy 15. It was such a good playthrough. Touching back up on the episode Gladiolus was a treat, to say the least. That's a big pull. over here back. Not the place I really want to be fighting a rando enemy. Oh, the coin counter. That Egan bun on him. Ooh, I was not paying attention. Damn. I was looking at those spells trying to, well, those skills trying to get those off. Gosh, that sucks. Oh, they got everybody too. Except for the tank. I honestly think the tank could honestly do this. It'd be, you know, it'd be a little slow, but I feel totally completely safe that they could do this, or he can do this. She, he, this person. Thought I was out of range. I was right in range. So at least they tried. Packs a punch, no doubt. One hitter. Does stuff kill you if you just stand in it? Yes. Yes, it will. Come on, baby. May take a while, but I believe in you. No doubt. Doing really good. Still going strong. Yep. It's a really good tank. Maybe set in their ways, maybe a little stubborn, but definitely has the skill. Oh shit. Doing very well. Oh, that could be it. Nope. Can you see my character's panties? I don't know. think so. We'll be courteous. Okay, this is it. I can't believe that samurai just laid over there this whole time. That's it. One more strike, maybe two. That was awesome. I don't really need or care about any of this loot. Wouldn't have been quicker if I'd have just killed myself. Maybe. What? Yeah! Defeat the mobile bid keepers. What are we doing? No, what? I wasn't paying attention. Do you use lucid dreaming? No, I don't. That's funny. I would totally check if I had my summoner equipped right now. This person's definitely showing off their Final Fantasy knowledge, though. This is getting to be a bit much, Tank. I totally respect you, but come on. Oh shit. There we go. Do not pause again. Oh, Tank. Oh my goodness. What is your deal, dude? Oh well. Oh, this other samurai's got the right idea. What? There went that right idea. We're gonna take this moment to see what a Mandeville man does. I am a true Manderville man. And I do Manderville dances just like any other Manderville man can. So does this lady. This is a Manderville lady who does Manderville stuff like Manderville people. Hey, we were choreographed dancing, a little rude. Felt Talon's pain. I'm gonna be a jackass. I hate it when I think I pulled off the combo, but then I look down and I didn't. Pet peeve. Mazur's Mistress. There it is. The end. Okay. This is one where we gotta worry about the Morbol fruit. Thought it was the original, the first. This is in fact it. Morbol looks so nasty. Ooh, spooky. think that Higanbana will last just a little bit. I gotta get me some more bowl fruit. Actually, no, I'm fine. Where you at, healer? What's going on? There we go. Awesome. We got both of these Higanbana on there. Going well. Oh shit, I'm down. There's just too many stacks on me. Which that other samurai is basically in the same boat. They really need to hit up that more bowl fruit. Why is this healer doing DPS right now? Did not get a res. Oh well, at least we got it out of the way. And out of here. I've already got the minion from that area, so it's not that big of a deal. But I know what the next quest line thing I want to do is. I'm going to check this one more time. What is that? That thing is awesome. I can't remember how to search this. Horn. Maybe just mount. Maybe that'll work. I can't remember how I searched it. Oh well, the second thing I wanted to search. Oh yeah, there's a lot of barding. The total barding. We've got the revelers. Serving the demon Lakshmi. That could be cool. Nidhogg. How much is it? 2 million. too much. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about any of that right now. So, before I report back to the Hall of Flames, I'm actually going to travel to Mordona. So how's everybody doing tonight? The chat's so quiet right now. Okay, the first thing I want to do here, that has to be the Lakshmi. It does look amazing. It's definitely pirates. Blowzoig? Blowzoig. Blowzing has a favor to ask on behalf of your old friend. By the onion, your Tonberry, you couldn't have come at a better time. A friend of mine sent word that he needs a capable adventurer, you see, and I naturally thought of you. Who's this friend, you ask? Why, none other than Commodore Raynor of the Yellow Jackets. He and I met back when I first started out on my culinarian, and we've been friends ever since. Any road, I'd appreciate if you'd stay, or pay him a visit, and inquire as to what he is doing. You'll find him in the Coral Tower with the Yellow Jackets. And right before I go there, I'm actually going to go to Ul'dah and turn in this other mission really quick. Fate grinding. How's it going, Joe? How many minions do you have so far? Yuna, how's it going? Glad to have you. How are you doing today, Yuna? This will take a second. Swift. Make it swift. Need 3 more. Good luck to you there. That means you have put in a load of work, and congrats for that. I know those trials and tribulations. I had no doubt that you would triumph, Sergeant. But the swiftness and surety with which you have done so is impressive indeed. It would be no exaggeration to say that I have never been prouder of an adventurer under my command. Rest assured that your deeds have been conveyed to the powers that be. I look forward to the day when I can congratulate you on a well-deserved promotion for coin and country. Warning, you will not be able to receive all the following company sills. Will you proceed? Yes. I'm not so sure I can actually get a promotion right now anyway. Yeah, I gotta do, what is that, hunt? Yes, the hunting log. I somehow neglect it all the time. But I'll jump back to it, I really will. For now, I'll go to Lominza. Not what I wanted to do exactly. Would have been faster to just go to the screen. Zombie! How's it going? Did you do Autumnville? I hope it went smoothly. It went bumpy, but yeah, I got it done. It was finished, and but yeah, it was It was, how to put it politely, it was just bumpy. We'll leave it at that. Oh! Okay. Marauders Guild. It's an awful dungeon, I hate it. I can't say I hate it. I was with a somewhat new of a healer. The tank was giving the healer pointers throughout the thing, and a very persistent tank. But it was a good tank. I can't say anything bad. That tank took down a whole boss by himself. Herself. Their self. Whatever. They were pretty good. Good evening to you, Tonberry. How timely. There is something I would ask of you. Ah, but where are my manners? Is there aught you require? Here at Blozoing. It is so hard to get that name out. Blozonig? Blozonig's behest. You say, huh? That he should send you of all people is a stroke of good fortune indeed. Permit me to apprise you of the situation. You will doubtless recall the driving of the Serpent Reavers out of Sestasha. Well, despite our best efforts to keep the place secure, I regret to inform you that it has been occupied by pirates. Pirates, I say, though. Eyewitnesses claim that they seemed more akin to fiends from the brawny depths. To be frank, we're not wholly certain that what it is we're dealing with. I dispatch a party of adventurers to identify and eliminate the threat, but it would seem their courage failed them. But they were not you, my friend. You will fare better against whatever awaits within Sestasha. Of that, I have no doubt. If you would be willing to assist us, pray report to De Persia, who stands guard by the entrance to the caverns. This should be fun. So, Zombie, how was your day? How was work? You know what? I'm feeling the chocobo. Looking at all those bardings just got me back in the mood. Ah, it's you. I take it you mean to help us again. Wonderful. You see those adventurers yonder? We sent them in first, but it sooner came clear that they were unequal to the task. By my count, they lasted just under a minute inside before staggering back out, sucking all air like fish out of water. As such, we're no closer to ascertaining the nature of the threat, let alone eliminating it. You'll be going in blind, I know. But you've purged Sestasha before, and I'm certain that you can repeat the feat. Enter whenever you're ready. I look forward to hearing of your success. Sestasha? Hard! I don't want to talk to the smith. Well, I'm going to ponder on what to do next. Before I do that though, I'm going to take a very, very quick restroom break and ponder that way. Crazy dog. Okay. Ponder, ponder, ponder. There's just so much, yet so little to do. Okay. What about down here? No. Why so serious? That sounds like it could be a lot of fun. I'm gonna go check it out. Looks like your 15 stream went well today. I'm gonna have to watch it. I want to see episode Gladio. It was amazing, Zombie. I loved every single bit of it. Burger Donut. What server are you on? This is the Ultros server in the Primal Data Center. What? Which one is why so serious? Right next to me. This looks like a lot of fun. Diamanda. Oh, whoa, this was the person that was helping out the Red Mage quite a bit. Diamanda would hear tidings of your battle with the Siren. Thank you, Burger Donut. Good luck to you as well with, I guess, everything. I don't really know. Thanks, though. So it is true that you triumphed over the Siren. Words cannot express my gratitude. Only my regret. My only regret is that my dear brother could not be here today to hear that our father's death has been avenged. He set sail with his crew 3 years past, you see, and has yet to return to shore, but I hold hope that his ship shall come sailing into the harbor any day now, and on that day, I shall be the first to share with him the news of your triumph. In the meanwhile, however, we can finally press on the restoration of Pharos Sirius. I must get to work at once. I would be much in your debt if you could inform Master Imidoa that the coast is clear for us to begin. Well, that's not so bad. Do you have Hullbreaker all unlocked on? I don't know. Hullbreaker Isle. I don't think so. Where do you obtain this Hullbreaker Isle? Where's this other person at? Huh. Where are you, Mimi Dora? Okay.
Just right down here.
I'll check. Oh, it sounds good, zombie. You've done it! Sent the bloody siren screeching and shrieking to the murky depths what she came. You done us all great service today, lad. If you wouldn't mind, regale old Mimota's ears with a tale of the foul will answer the last song. What's that? You had to fend off a ghostly crew wearing a seesaw and duds of the Maelstrom men. 'Tis as I feared, the poor lass, and me heart's going out for her. 'Twas 3 years to the day, gave her take on moon. A crew of the Maelstrom's finest at sailing routine patrol, but ain't nothing routine these parts. They'd not return to shore for rumor space spread like. That siren song what led the vessel to the water grave. You don't say. Maelstrom Command jumped to the quick talk, and times were already too easy come those days after the Clemsy. But those of us in the know, we knew. Like father, like son, lad, promise this old soddy will spare Diamanda. In truth, the lass had already suffered more than her share. Diamanda?
This cannot be. My brother's still alive at sea. The search effort continues, Master Mimido, and yourself have told me do the same.
Forgive me, missy. I never meant to deceive. Maelstrom made me swear a vow, you see, and I keep the truth buried deep in. What if I read like that all the time? Oh, bugger me, Vel. Bugger me. Truth is, scurvy coward couldn't summon the nerve to tell the truth, Diamanda. Can he ever forgive a sorry old sod? There's no need for forgiveness, Master Mimido. For the true coward is me. In my heart I've always known the adventurer's deed, and your words have finally given me the courage to face the truth.
I am a woman of a grown. The time for clinging to childish dreams has passed. I must look to the future. My smithing skills are still wanting, but I will fear not falter to the task.
I'll stop. Throughout Sirius will burn brought once more a beacon of hope in my darkest of knots. The Philsong of the Sea have claimed their last victim. I shall see to it with my own 2 hands. Strong words, lass. I trust you'll not forget 'em when your paws are all blebby and blistery. My hands? Why, I'll clench my hammer with my teeth if need be. Father, brother, do you hear me? Your deaths will not be in vain. I'm actually glad I did this. It was random, but it was cool. Apparently, it's in Wardona. From the god King of the Hole. That's easy. I love the soundtrack to Final Fantasy XIV. I gotta say, the story's great. The gameplay's pretty good. The community's fantastic for the most part. But the soundtrack, gotta say, is 100% on point. King of the Hole. Lvling has the satisfied look of a man who has found that which he seeks. Your Tonberry disciple? By the onion, I was hoping that you'd come by. I've got a message from an old friend of mine needs your help for an important task, he says. It's highly confidential business, so I can't give you his name. Let's just say he's well known in Limsa. Huh, odds are, you'll recognize him any road. I'm not at liberty to divulge anymore. If you've a mind to take on the task, head over to Limsa and seek out the bloke named... What? Why couldn't he say it beforehand if he's gonna say it now? Denson. That's not my friend, mind you, but one of his men. Oh, haha. Still a little sneaky, I see. Keeping deets on the DL. Whoa. Hopefully everything's still going well. Shit got crazy on my end. Still going well for everybody else? Just a nice call out here, making sure all is still great before any flukes or spiffs come about. I would love to prevent it before it happens. I hate the spiff. Okay. Dense done. Dense done, where are you? In the upper decks. The Alt Castle. It's all good here. That's all I needed to hear. Thank you, zombie. Thank you so much. Okay, I can't handle it. I gotta have something behind me here. I know exactly who I want it to be. Oh yeah. What's up, GG? It's been a while. No, no, no. What kind of magic sorcery is this? Must be upstairs. Is there an upstairs? I've been bamboozled. Whoa! Something got sold. Yep, I've been bamboozled. Bamboozled. Maybe below? No. Oh, yes, there. Okay. Alright, I got this. Invisible walls, stop forsaking me. Den stun. I don't know how to not say that name like a robot. You're Tonberry disciple, are ye? The chief will be pleased that ye came. Now time's of the essence, so I'll get straight to business. During your travels, might be, as ye heard to Mr. Beard, the legendary pirate, hells, I'd be surprised if ye hadn't heard of the bloke. Ain't a soul in Limsa as don't know his exploits. Nary a ship on the 5 seas was safe from Mr. Beard's grasp, not even the Golden Fleet of Ldar. But one day, at the height of his notoriety, the man vanished without a trace while sailing the Rotano. Since then, rumors have spread that Miss Beard left behind the treasure trove of plunder. Folk believe it's somewhere out there, just wait to be plucked like ripe fruit. Your task pertains to that treasure. I'll take over from here, dance done. Chief! Greetings, my friend. It's been a while since you sent Leviathan to the bottom of the Indigo Keep. Before I begin, let me make it clear that I do not request your aid in my capacity as Storm Marshal. Nay, the matter is purely private. With that detail established, I shall continue Vincent's tale. For a time, folk had lost interest in Miss Beard's cache, such as its elusiveness. But recent developments have treasure hunters across the realm stirring anew. South of Vilbrand upon the Rotano Sea, there lie the... oh, whoa, what is this word? Calides. Along the fringes, these remote islands, there's an expanse of water into which few ships dare venture. Nature has conspired to prenuptially shroud the area in heavy mist. A man can hardly see his own hand in front of him. Be it by accident or intent, countless vessels have entered that mist, never to be seen again over the years. Some few survivors have washed ashore with tales of an island hid within, which appeared without warning to smash their ships to flotsam. So, it was the legend of the Hullbreaker Isle was born. In the wake of the calamity, however, it came to be the mints would fill under the certain conditions, and, as luck would have it, on one such day, a merchantman mistakenly sailed straight into the area. The ship eventually came upon a deserted isle, where it made an astonishing discovery. The Ha, Miss Beard's own flagship, lying broken within a cove. Though he yearned to explore the wreck, the captain wisely chose to return to familiar waters before the mist could regather. Upon returning to Limsa Lominsa, he forbade his crew from revealing the discovery to a single soul. But word inevitably spread, as is often the way of such things. Even as we speak, treasure hunters are scrambling to find a way to the legendary Hullbreaker Isle, that they might claim Miss Beard's cache. I would have you Get there before they do, Tonberry, and retrieve a single object from the hearth. A golden coffer bearing Miss Beard's crest. The chief would do the job himself, but being a storm marshal is like to attract unwanted attention. That's why he wants you to go in his stead. So long as you bring back what he asked for, you're welcome to keep whatever else you find. Though I make my request off the record, I must impress upon you that the matter of grave importance of our nation's future, I shall be praying for your success. These guys are intense. Now, no doubt you're wondering how to get to the Isle. I've got a ship moored by the Morabee dry docks. Meet me there when your preparations are in order, and I'll ferry you over. Morabee dry docks. Oh, just waiting on a tank. Just waiting on a tank, and then we can do this. Instance. This is Starship. Maybe it won't take too long. I would very much like it to just play in so perfectly. Ferry skipper. Everything in order. Then let's get you over to the Hullbreaker Isle before it's swarming with scavengers. I'll get us there in one piece and never ye fear. I'll be keeping an eye on the weather, and I know exactly when the mist will clear up. When ye arrive, make your way to the wreck of the Har. Miss Beard's coffers are bound to be somewhere inside. As for now, you're supposed to get back afterwards. I'm sure you'll figure something out, the resourceful venturer that ye are. I'll be waiting for ye in the Menza. The Hullbreaker Isle is now accessible. Oh shit, do I just accept it from there? Whoa, okay. So we've just got potentially just a few minutes left to wait. Oh shit, the healer pulled out. So what is something random? Something really cool, really random, not too big of a chain, that doesn't end up with a dungeon or a fate or a queue. Maybe something here. Leaves of Morabee. No thank you. Failure to lunch. Constant carvings. Maybe in Mordona. It's kind of the place to be for me at the moment. Trying to get through these levels. You know, I could be doing more things within the Heavensward like areas. I really, really loved those areas a lot, and I feel like I just skipped on so much. I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to go to Foundation and see what it has to offer. A lot of stuff's going to be around randomly level 60 and stuff, but I think a lot of it, though, I could find to be around my level. Let's see what we got here. Leaves of Ishgard. Well, for starters, that was level 50. It would have helped me out far more than any other current leaves. But that's not really what I'm looking for. So you want to be a machinist? Not at the moment. Maybe one day. Homesick. Actually, that sounds like it could be pretty good. Level 51. Remembering Ishgard. We'll start there. Remembering Ishgard. That sounds pretty good. Fearing Illism. What is this? What are you trying to give me? Spirit Bond Potion. This concoction enhances the rate at which your equipment gains Spirit Bond. I don't really care. Durability drop. Now this sounds incredible. This concoction reduces the rate in which your equipment undergoes wear. That does sound really good. Yeah, let's just do it. Why not? I take it you're Garb. You're not from here, am I right? The sights of our city must be quite a spectacle. It is the place rich with history. A story for every brick that paves our streets or frames our hearths and homes. Hey, hearth and home. There is much to learn of Ishgard, and I suppose I can teach you a thing or two. If you care to listen to this old man's tales, pray meet me at St. Renet's Forum. This could have been just what I was looking for. Oh, random place I see. Not too hard to find. Ah, so you've come to partake of my company, eh? Let's start with a salute. Oh. My bad. The statue which stands before you here. That's a cool one. This is Saint Renet, a dragoon, great renown said to have wielded the Gelborg. According to legend, a dragon slew her beloved, and naught but its blood could atone for what she lost. After much searching, she confronted the beast, and that would be the last time she wielded a lance. Upon exacting her revenge, they say she cast it aside on the ground where the dragon was filled, taking up the cloth in its place. From then on, she devoted her life to uplifting the poor and the downtrodden. I dare say there has never been a man or woman so selfless as she in our history, and so the Ark of the Humble was constructed, that we should never forget her sacrifices. It's perhaps worth mentioning that we of Ishgard take great pride in the works of masonry adoring our streets. You will come to find the figures of great esteem and respect immortalization on the Tonberry Disciple Appreciation Wall on Patreon in some fashion at nearly every turn. Now then, let us move to the St. Renet's Forum. I shall wait for you there. A bit of a history lesson. Didn't expect that, really. Ooh, we can get a little fast travel on here. It's honestly not going to be worth it. I'll just run. Oh wow. It looks like this one's gonna take a while. My guess is they'll be talking about the statue as well, which looks kinda to be broken in half. This is, or rather was, the statue of Saint Lvling, an azure dragoon of ages past who once drove the great worm Nidhogg. Surely you've heard of the azure dragoon, chosen by the Eye led to lead Ishgard's dragoons in the fight against the Dravanian horde. But alas, much like this one, a number of statues in our fair capital have been defaced during a recent attack. Not that we could ever forget in whose name they were erected, mind you. In fact, One could say these disfigurements are like a badge of honor, earned from a clash with our enemy. Quite remarkable, wouldn't you agree? History being made of history, I'd say. I'm afraid that is all I have to tell you of our dear city, but that glimmering in your eyes telling you wish to know more, pray speak with it. Outregulating at St. Remenod's Cathedral. I have no doubt that he can regale you with another tale of Ishgard's history. Maybe so. I'm gonna go on a wild guess here and say it's the tribunal. Maybe. Should have went to the cathedral. It was on there and I didn't do it. Should have. Oh well. I'll just run. It'll be just as fast. This is another one of those areas, though, that I wish that they would update so that you could ride your mount within the city walls. It'd be amazing. Not many people could argue with that. I hope within this little time period that we just like get some more Heavensward shoutouts. I know there's a lot that they have to wrap up within the background history from not Heavensward, but from Stormblood, but I feel like they left so much out with Heavensward. Greetings, friend. Halone's blessing be upon you. You wish to know more of Ishgard's history. 'Tis not often travelers come seeking such knowledge. The holy see of Ishgard is home to myriad patron saints, for which many places are named. In fact, this cathedral was named for the archbishop to oversee the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. They are the testament to which unshakable will of our people to our unity in the battle against the Germanian horde. I realize there is much of our people you do not know, and we would not force our views upon you. Rather, we ask you decry a pursuit of our destiny, the righteous path we walk by the grace of Halone, our true Savior. Got a lot of experience for that. That took forever. Just finished collecting the yokai minions. Congratulations, Dro, for sure. You do remember where to get the minion, I hope? If not, New Credonia, right beside your Stola sister. Jonathas. He holds your prize. Okay, this has become incredibly legendary on the wait I've had to go for Sestalcia Hard. Holy shit. 34 minutes and 23 seconds. That is incredible. And not the good incredible. Like, this isn't even the incredible you can go brag about to somebody. It's like that incredible where you're just like, I don't want to tell anybody I did this last night. I think maybe the Sea of Clouds, Camp Cloudtop. It's been a while. Just got it. Remember seeing Where you got it yesterday. Glad I could be of help, Joe, for sure. Honestly, Joe, I looked around forever. Finally, I found some forum where somebody just kind of spelled it out what they did to get it. So I'm glad I could be of help, though. That's really cool. The Way of the Dodo. That was legit what it said. Beefing up the reserves. Bargaining chip. Behind enemy lines. Made to order. Oh, whoa, there's like a whole area here on this map I didn't even discover yet. There's a dungeon up here I didn't even go to. What is up with that? How do you get to there? Reap what you sow. If I was level 60 right now, my guess is that's what that is. Okay, it's not going to do me much good to be in this area. I would hope it would, but it's a little too OP, I suppose. So, I suppose I will go back to Foundation and try to see what I can accomplish there while I wait on this here. You know, I gotta say, as much as I love this game, if they didn't make a lot of these dungeons so exclusive, like to the point where you have to go look for them just to get them, it would make queuing up for them so much faster. And I know they do it just because it, you know, it keeps some of the people, some of the fans, a little bit more enthused. You know, they want those dungeons, they want to get those dungeons out, but then there's those people who are elusively stuck to the story like I usually am, who just don't go off and get these things along the way. Excuse me. Well, then you get posed with these rando moments, though, where you want to actually do it, but you cannot, because you are stuck behind a queue. What of the pillars? Drinking the pain away. Let's go do that. That sounds fun. Oh, that's not what it was. The forgotten knot. That's it. Higher on hard times. Oh my goodness. This wait. I may end up just jumping out of this and trying to maybe get another one going. Maybe the King of Hull here. I would really like to do this Sastasha hard, but this wait is just becoming too incredibly long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, do this quest here, and if by the end of that it has not come, I will postpone this quest, unfortunately, and I will hit up King of the Hull for now. Gillibrand is never one to leave a patriot fallen in the dumps. Whoa. Where's Tatar? Isn't she supposed to be here? Hey, You there, would you mind taking this bottle of muffled wine to the gentleman downstairs? He's a regular around here, and a rather affable one at that. But for recent lack of employment, he's been looking to get deep in the cups. Thought I'd treat him to a mug of this today, and keep a bit of the weight in his coin purse. That's awesome. Seal exchange. Huh. And none of that's gonna help. Okay, I thought you could. They're all dead. How did this happen? I feel as if I'm trapped within some waking nightmare. What's this? No doubt from Gilbrun. That admirable bastard. Just what I need to drown my troubles. I was not in the service of the proud noble family, that is, until my dear lady was accursed for heresy. Everything changed after that. Their prestige, their pedigree, everything was stripped away, including me. They say drink is merely a pause from thinking. What that I could take from this bottomless mug, nay, the only thing that stands to wash away my dignity, rather than play the drunken fool, I would like to make a gift of this to my lord. Surely this pain I bear is nothing next to his, completely unaware that his wife had committed such a heinous crimes. He is a good man, he deserves better, but this is all I can offer him now. I am loath to impose upon your kindness further, but could you take this to him in my place? To let him see me in my current state would be a disgrace. I imagine he is still at the airship landing in the pillars. To the pillars. It got really dark. Clubhead, I'm trying to finish World of Final Fantasy. Sounds pretty cool, Clubhead. How's that going? What would you rate the game on a scale of 1 to 10? That's something I've been wanting to really play, but I hear mixed feedback about it all the time. I've heard that it's really classic, has a lot of those old school Final Fantasy feels to it, but does it really hold up to par as a Final Fantasy title? Screw this. I want to do it so bad, I really do. It's just taken far too long. There we go. Maybe that won't take so long. Probably an 8. Oh, the story drifts, but it's a great. Love the characters, Cloud, Squall, etc. That's a lot of promise. I like that. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I've heard that it actually incorporates a lot of characters, old and new. Yes, can I help you with something? Yes. After all that has happened, he still thinks to put me first. Would that I could do more for him, but alas, I have lost nearly everything: my title, my land, my wife. She was accursed. Accused of heresy as well, damn. And I did all within my power to advocate her innocence, but in the end there was naught I could do to forestall the hand of judgment. I was a man of great station, and yet I had never felt so low, so helpless. But the Fury has spoken, and to refuse her is perhaps a greater crime than those thrust upon my beloved wife. Now, if you'll excuse me, it is nearly time to... Where did he run off to? I'm terribly sorry to trouble you, but would you help me look for my son? We can ill afford to be late. His son's a little sneaker. The more fun. It's more fun. It has some great parts. It has a Kingdom Hearts feel. That's cool. It's turn-based system with the fighting though, right? Father is searching for me. Then it is Tom. Forgive me. Father has insisted we leave immediately, but I had to see for myself. This is where they took my mother to receive Helene's judgment. He said he would fight for her, that justice would be served, but in the end, justice took my mother away from us. Perhaps, if I had been stronger, I could have won the battle that my father did not. Well, I must be going. Goodbye, mister. See ya. Let's hope for a better turnout here with Hullbreaker All. In the meantime, I do want to check something. Oh, and everybody interested in doing the Rising quest. If you've completed it, you know, and you've got the Rising mini game, that's always going to be around. You can always do it. Don't fret, don't worry. But if you have not done the quest today, possibly tomorrow, it actually ends tomorrow, so you know, I don't really know how the stipulation of it goes, but today / tomorrow is the last day to do it. If you're interested in obtaining that mini game, figured I would announce that. I'll be right back though. I'm gonna take another quick restroom break and contemplate really quick. A dark spectacle. I may do that when I get back. What's up, Drake Fury? How's it going? Well, I hope. Okay. Dark Spectacle. Blow my mind. Not bad, not bad. Glad to hear it. After witnessing a spectacle like that, everyday life seems rather dull in comparison. How about you having fun on Samurai still? I'm having fun with it. I'm not having fun with these 2-level intervals though. It's just it's a bit tough trying to go up these next 2 levels. Not really. I guess it's not. I'm kind of slowing it down, trying to rise my ranks with these, or build my ranks, if you will, with these level 50 instances and such. It's a lot of fun, but these queue times are literally murderous. So you didn't see that trial earlier? Ah, your loss, Fury take me. The way that heretic swung, that slab of iron he called a sword, like a slot, was a sight to behold. He couldn't have carried a shield if he had wanted to. The blade was so big, he had to keep 2 hands on it at all times. I was amazed he managed to keep up with that temple knight for as long as he did. Fight like a demon from the deepest pits of the 7th hell, bellowing threats and working his arts. I wasn't sure what to make of it at first, but then I heard someone say that he must be a dark knight. But didn't you hear that from me? In fact, I'm sure I don't know anything about it. Press the man for details, yes. Hey, jab, man. Ye gods, are you mad? We're standing outside the village tribunal. Fine, but keep quiet and listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. What? Do I ask him? Oh, is this the, to be a dark knight? I don't want to be a dark knight. I mean, it would be really cool. I'm not bashing it. But, just saying. Not trying to start that jazz right now. Started on crafting marathon. Made 5 million. Whew. How much is Shirogane housing? That sounds incredibly expensive. You already got 5 million. That is incredible. I'm gonna see what my luck would be if I tried to fare the party fonder and looking at some dungeons here. I'm just incredibly tired, so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to stay up to try to do all of this. Hullbreaker Owl. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. What the fuck? I suppose. God damn, I don't want to do that though. I cannot stand the party fonder. Gonna know when it comes out. Cool. What else do we have here? Sky Pirates. That's actually what I've been wanting to do for a while. So what's your sign? Maybe try that one out. So what's your sign? Heaven's Word 24-man stuff? I actually have no idea, but if so, that makes me want to jump in on it even more. Just to at least try it out. The only 24-man stuff I've actually tried is Crystal Tower, and I've attempted the Coils of Bahamut, but never actually got into it all. Whoa, zombie. I didn't know that you were still hanging out. Glad to see you. Come one, come all, take part in the grand endeavor to conquer an exciting new frontier, the Diadem. You there, my good man? I know an able-bodied adventurer when I see one. Come closer, come closer. Pray allow me to introduce myself. I am Arival D. Elenart, second son of Count Borduin. Barinduin. I'm probably saying that wrong. Ah, I can tell what you were thinking. What would spur a nobleman to leave the lap of a luxury to explore harsh and brutal wilderness? Hearken to me, for deep within the sea of clouds, beyond the treacherous winds and swirling rock, lies a land like no other. Isles, nay, pristine jewels, clustered about a massive floating crystal. No less a diadem fit for gods. But be warned, these isles are home to myriad dangers, bloodthirsty beasts, thought, lost to the ages, otherworldly fiends molded into merciless monsters by unforgiving environment. Yet, if the tales are to be believed, the selfsame environment is positively brimming with the natural resources which have caught the eye of nefarious sky pirates. I am sorry to say. Ah, damn it. That must be the sky pirates. And so, for the glory of Ishgard, we of House Helenart have spared no expense. We have at our disposal several outstanding airships constructed by the Skysteel Manufactory for the express purpose of ferrying our courageous explorers to the Diadem. We seek the strong and fierce determined adventurers, brave and true, with the help of those... whose help we will beat all others to punch and stake our claim. What say you, my good men? Will you heed the Diadem call? Marvelous. Bloody marvelous. I should mention, of course, that as Ceruleum does not come cheap. All participants are expected to provide a small contribution, but that sacrifice pales in comparison to the riches that await us, as you shall soon see. You can now participate in Ishgardian exploratory missions. These missions allow several parties to explore a remote cluster of the Isles of the Sea of the Clouds known as the Diadem. To participate in the Ishgardian exploratory mission, you must have in your possession a Mission Ceruleum voucher, which may be purchased from Jacqueline. Probably said that wrong. Afterwards, speak with the Iron Vault to register for a mission. You may register for Ishgard exploratory missions as an individual. However, you may also embark upon your missions with the free company members if you have purchased a workshop and constructed an airship. For further details, speak with the Mammoth Voyager 004A in your company workshop. Oh wow, that was... whew, that was a bunch. Lurkin, a rocket. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get into all that right now. That sounds cool, you know, but it also sounds like just like a lot of work. Which, that really isn't what deters me. It's just, oh, I have not even started stuff like that. I hate that time has taken so long to get into these. Why is the duty finder so bad for DPS? They force me to do what I hate the most. Let's just hope for the best here. I'm gonna give it about 10 minutes, honestly, and then if it really has it queued up by then, I'm probably gonna go ahead and get out of here. Which, I know that's not the way to get it queued up. That's party discretion, but... After waiting almost a full hour and a half just on dungeons and not really getting into even one, it makes it a little tough to stick around. I've done a lot of reading. Greetings and welcome to the Anthenum Astrologicum. Might I ask what drew you to this place of learning? It was fate. You could not be more correct, for in the stars are written the fates of every woman and man in Heidelin. And it was there, in the stars, that I read a man would call upon the Athenaeum this very day, a man who would play an important role in my own life. Ah, but my apologies. Even the most skilled reader cannot scry a name from the heavens. Would you be so kind as to give me yours, so that I might know who it is to be my newest prestige? This is the quest for the Astro. Oh, ho ho ho. No, we're not becoming a protege today. I wish that would have been a little bit more clear. It just sounded really cool. What's your sign? They do not make this easy. Part of me kind of wishes I would have stuck to roulettes today. Honestly, instead of signing out everybody, I really want to do the whole breaker owl. Pretty bad, to be honest with you. I want to have more faith in it as well. But I have wasted a lot of this day away with a lot of this gameplay. I didn't really uncover anything new. Kind of brushed up a little bit on some details, but not a whole lot. Part of me kind of wants to just do the roulettes and call it a night because it's so late. But at the same time, the wait. Queues on DPS are incredible. And not the cool incredible. It's like the incredible you don't really want to talk about. Hey, Eorzea, I need more to do. That isn't tedious stuff. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm about to do this. Yeah. That's the idea. I'm just gonna do roulettes. Honestly, I really do want to do this old stuff. Just because it's there. But the wait is just too incredibly long. Like, that's the problem between all of these that I've ever done here. Except for, Knock Around the Clock. Part of me wants to do that, but right now I'm too low of level, but every time I do that, it's, just with a bunch of people who want to do it unsynced, and I just feel so cheap doing those unsynced. And it's just me though. But yeah, that's all 30 of these. Actually, all of these. Like it's Q-Tom. Q-Tom are murderous. Yup. Takes me about 4 hours to get through my roulettes. That's where I find the time to craft. Holy shit, Drake Fury. That is insane. Maybe one of the new ones will pop up. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Part of me just wants to do trials because it'll be a lot faster. I'm gonna do trials first and then I'll do a dungeon. Holy shit, 24 minutes. What? Is there like only DPS players playing tonight? Everybody just say, screw everything else. Screw it all. I am going to level my DPS 30 minutes. Wow. Yeah. I'm just going to do a trial. I'll probably call it after that tonight. That's just incredible. Whoa, that was close. 11 minutes. Okay, I think I actually clicked leveling a second ago, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I am like excruciatingly tired. I don't even know if you can say excruciatingly tired. That's how tired I am. It's pretty bad. I've been up for a long time this morning. And it's supposed to be my day off. Okay, 7 minutes. Okay, that's amazing. What's something else I can do in a very small amount of time? Something small, something fun. I think I know where I can go. Back to Mordona, of course. More donuts! Today I was doing roulettes on Summoner and I had 1 hour before the roulettes reset, so I decided to switch to the Scholar and the fast one. Instant queues. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking Healer is going to be my next role that I play as. I really want to do Tank. Like, I want to do Tank pretty bad. I think I can handle it, but I think that I would rather honestly go through, my next little session here, which it's going to be a very long time down the road before this goes down. This is hardcore pretense talking, but I think I want to do a healer because I've done a decent job at memorizing a lot of these areas when it comes as to the dungeons, you know, stuff like that. A lot of trials. But I think a healer would solidify the rest of the way of the things that I really need to get that core feel for the rest of the dungeons and trials that I don't already have. And I honestly think that would help me out a lot. Trying to learn the healer beforehand and then jumping in on the tank. All of the armor, all of the accessories now. I believe I even have the weapon. What is special arms? Hey, I've got that Holy Lance. I actually got that in a drop. That's crazy. I didn't buy that. Number 7. That is amazing. Number 7. Also, save level up White Mage. Once it gets to 70, you can share gear between the White Mage and the Scholar. So you can try it out as well since you have it at level 70. And haven't tried it yet. Yeah, it would be fun. Like I said, that's actually going to be a little while down the road. I want to do more with my Summoner, where my Summoner is always going to be my main. I'm going to keep up with the main event, the story as it goes. New chapters get released. Everything, you know, I'll be on my Summoner. I would like to briefly switch back over here with the Samurai here and there. But, yeah, you know, when it comes to the healer, I'm not really sure the route I'll even take. My biggest debate right now is, see, I want to make one more character. And the way it's going to go out is this other character, like, I want to start fresh. Just like I did these, I want that character to actually start in Ul'dah. I'm thinking it's actually going to be my tank, though. When I start to make my tank, I'm thinking making a whole new character then. But then again, I thought about just doing it with the healer. That way I'll have a bunch of open things, you know, like a bunch of quests open back up. I'm at a real weird standpoint with it. I just know I want one more character. I know that you can do the whole extra class thing. I mean, that's really cool. But like, as I've stated, you know, multiple times over, you know, it's cool filling all of this up. And I'm thinking this is where the healer's going to go, honestly. And making the tank the new character, which both of these are, like I said a second ago, are way down the line. I'm thinking about doing it that way, though. That way, when I actually play the tank, I have a lot that I'm going to be able to actually go in here and actually do. As far as the quest line, I'll probably do a lot of the main story quest all over again. It'll be a nice way to touch up with things. I guess the queue is just about to pop. I actually could do that. Work on the Grand Company hunting log. I actually forgot how you even look at that. I wish. I need to start working on the Al-Majal up here again. I got recognized, but that's about it. How do you actually check that stuff again? I forgot completely all about it. Logs. Damn it. The only thing that slows me down with a few of these is just the fact that you've got to actually fought a few of these within actual dungeons. But some of these I do not. Bloodshore, Eastern Mostasia. Gonna scroll. Oh shit. Let's see what trial I'm in. Where did I make it? No, you're all good. You're all good, zombie. Ooh. Garuda. It's been a while. I'm not gonna lie though, ever since I watched Dad of Light, I've had a craving. Especially now that I'm a samurai. What are the tanks doing? Get up there! I have waited a very long time to be in here. Thank you. Garuda as well today. Almost mythical. Oh yeah, I'm actually glad you liked it. So far, every Final Fantasy fan I've talked to about that a lot has just completely enjoyed the show. And you know, I gotta say, it's hard not to. It hits you on those nostalgia feelings. Those nostalgia. I love to bring up nostalgia so much and talk about it like that. But yeah, so many of those nostalgic moments it brings up. Not to mention, it is hilarious, like you said. Then it's a lot like it's even more better. I don't think that could pass. It's still great if you're a Final Fantasy 14 fan. Completely great. You just remember all those moments you have to see them go through. Woo! There it is. All the cover's gone. At the end. That's it. I thought he was. Oh, that's funny. You're gonna make me want to rewatch the show again. Era of Garuda's Plumes. I actually don't think that would help. No, rogues aren't. Yes. Give it to the tank, why not? The tissue. Oh yeah, I remember the broken keyboard. That was funny. Okay. So close to 55. Let's see what's up on the party finder here. Maybe something quick. Check trials. The Limitless Blue Extreme. Duty completion. I'm tempted with that one. Not so much tempted with that one. A tank and a DPS though, like that alone. Sounds kind of promising. What is up, Ozafon? How's it going? I am in just complete and utter thought. I'll join this party. Give them a little bit of time. What? What the? blah, 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 are your requirements. Undersized party. Has this thing really been going on for 58 minutes? No, I think that's just a time limit. I'm not gonna worry about all this. I'm just not gonna do it right now. In the training montage. Oh yeah. They needed some 90s music for that, or some like late 80s. She's a maniac, maniac on the floor. I could only imagine. My imagination is just too great sometimes. I'm just gonna try my luck on hitting up a random trial. Sounds retarded, I know. You never know though. Sometimes you get lucky. I'm gonna try Ifrit. You know, it has been so long since I have fought Ifrit. 10 minutes. That is not that bad. I can wait. You're a good singer. I'd probably be better off if I just kept my day job. Thank you though, Ozafal. Thank you though, so much. And in the meantime, we'll take Zombies' advice and I'll work on my hunts. Yep, like a true huntsman. I'll get 'em done. Gonna travel to eastern Las Nasia and find the Bloodshore where we can hunt us up a good old hunting of the Kobold Missionary. You know what? Maybe down there while we're hunting that Kobold Missionary, we might just see a Kobold Scotsman up in Upper Las Nasia Zelma's Run, but we'll never know until we find out until we get there. So that is where I'm going to head right now. Where exactly would you think would be the best area to travel to first for that? Try Wineport. Miss Final Fantasy XIV. I honestly could understand that. I'd think I would honestly miss this game if I quit playing as well. It's very addicting, and if you're a Final Fantasy fan, especially a die-hard Final Fantasy fan, they have every moment that hits you. The only thing that literally the only thing that deters me or downs me, gets me a little sad while I'm playing, is the queue times. It is always ridiculous, like ridiculous, redonkulous. I don't really know how else to put it. Okay, now I'm just left with awe. Where's the Bloodshore? Blah blah blah. Eastern Las Nasia Bloodshore. I am in Eastern Las Nasia. Bloodshore, there we go. Okay, I'm like on the total wrong end of the spectrum here. Go to Costa del Sol. If you are a healer, the queue will not take a long time. Yeah, that's very true. Not quite a healer though. Maybe one day it won't be too long. Maybe. Olive in the summer. What is that? Oh, just coral. Looking for cobalt. That's cool. My thing is with the whole wanting to be a healer, I do, but I cannot stand like right off the bat, I hate that I even do this. Like, I have 5 quests here that I haven't even done. It coming from me as a person, as the person I taught, like the type of person I am with like slot OCD. I feel the same way about 15 right now. I cannot stand. I mean, it is literally a pet peeve to have quests accepted that I'm not doing. Like that literally like gets under my skin, makes me feel like cringy. It makes me just not okay with it, almost disgusted. That, I mean, literally no discretion advised on any of that. Like, literally, that is how it makes me feel. And that's why, you know, I want this samurai to get to 70. I have my red mage I'm still working on, which is getting postponed after postponement, unintentionally, but it has happened. It's just I've postponed that story so far. It's hard to actually grasp it now, so I'm at that weird area with that. And I'm not really trying to do it with the samurai here. I want to at least run it to the end, then start something new. I'm not interested in actually just playing to get the Q times. I want to at least accomplish what I set out to accomplish, not eventually accomplish it. So that's why I'm waiting on the white mage, or the healer, if you will. But yeah, I definitely know that they have some incredible Q times. You know, so do the tanks. You know, you get in and out so quick. I would love to be there. Yeah, I feel y'all's a fun. The whole blame game when it comes to healing. That was actually why I wanted to know all the dungeons within this game before I ever made a dedicated healer. I am not seeing these peeps here at all. Honestly, I probably could have had a lot of more fun time if I would have read about other stuff along the game too, like the leaves. Not sure what you're trying to do, queuing for Ifrit though. It's not like it's gonna give you any worthwhile experience. It's not because of the experience. It's well, I guess it is a little bit. You know, I know it's not anything too crazy. I'm more or less trying to kill Tom. Nothing's queuing up. Not trying to wait 30 minutes to get into a dungeon fonder, duty fonder, level 50 to 60 roulette. It's merely just a kill Tom to try to get in there, get a little bit done before I have to close out tonight. And the only reason I say it like that is because with the 50-60, I'm gonna have to wait 24 to 35 minutes realistically to get in there. Once I'm in there, it's gonna take realistically 15 to 30 minutes to get the actual instance / dungeon done, or accomplished, if you will. And because of that, the queues have completely deterred me tonight. They've been so bad that I have just literally accepted that I'm going to get some quick experience this way and not feel like I've wasted the night. Because honestly, after E3 is completed here, I'm probably going to go ahead and sign out. I'm incredibly tired, and These queues are not helping anything at all. And in the background, I'm just working on these hunts. I mean, it's something I've neglected that really needs to be done. How have I missed these guys? What the hell? Upgalu? Upgalu? These things are awesome. Oh, I think the kobolds are across that road there. That is very vague. That's how I make money these days. I start a queue, gather, craft, do the dungeon, start another queue, craft. I need to actually get in on the crafting. There's a few things that I would really like to do. I've wanted to do the Moogle. Beast Tribe quest. I don't know why it took me so long to be able to say that or think of it, but okay. Here's the Kirin. Screw it, we'll take this guy out. I gotta do something. Then we'll go back to the kobold search after. Oh shit. Well, because of that, I may not actually keep this now. You know, you honestly think that Square would have done something with these incredible Q-toms that we have to, like, endeavor. Like, they're just really bad. And it doesn't really seem like they lighten up at all. Just a bummer. I just used the max potion and it only gave me half of my health. What kind of max was that? Gotta head to bed, got an early morning, could not understand completely zombie. These queues have been murderous tonight. But I do thank you for coming in here, especially knowing that you have to work. That's really awesome that you would step in here and take the time to watch the stream. But I hope you have a great night as well, zombie. Done the only thing they can to give incentive to players to play other jobs. Yeah, I understand that, you know, to play it. Hence my other job here, but that really is. They could do more. They could. You know, look at World of Warcraft. They have implemented so much, and I know you have your party finder here. But one of the things I gotta say that separates World of Warcraft with Final Fantasy XIV, and I love Final Fantasy more than any other franchise there is, so you just gotta bear with me here when I say this. World of Warcraft focuses more on their battle system, dungeons, party finding system, and queues, whereas it seems as if Final Fantasy sometimes literally worries about, I'm gonna say it, those free companies. I have zero interest in any of that, which loads of people love, so I have, no fault against it. That's the Final Fantasy's version of a guild. But World of Warcraft have their factions meter set up. So let's say you're stuck on something on the Alliance. You have a long queue, or the raid isn't until a whole 24 hours away. You can log in on a Horde character, do a lot of, you can do a lot, a lot. And I'm not going to go back to World of Warcraft, so don't say, think of it as this is a giant rant of what one is better than the other, because by far Final Fantasy is better than World of Warcraft. I'll say it. But they could implement so much more that would give you an initiative. That way, if you did switch, you're not just going from one queue to another queue, or being forced into playing one of these tank or healing positions, which I do want to do, but I want to have that knowledge before I do hand. I can't stand when I enter one of these and you have somebody trying to call the shots that has never even done the thing, the instance or the dungeon or the raid before. I have so many points of views when it comes to this game. I love it so much, I really do, but I just feel like sometimes the game devs take the craziest approach on this game. You can tell that they ran successful MMOs before, like Final Fantasy XI, but their execution on things, they worry about the backlash before the backlash ever happened. So they prepare for that, and then I don't know. That's more so just my opinion. Not gonna lie, a lot of it's just my opinion on that. I feel like they just prepare for something terrible to happen before it happens, and it never happens. And then you're still dealing with what they prepared for to happen, hence the Q-tones. Or they could just, they could implement more jobs that could actually run tank, or healer, or even, still yet have more versatile options or ranks when it comes to running these dungeons. Maybe have it a toned down version where DPS could come in and just run it without a tank or a healer. And I know then you run into moments like Palace of the Dead, which can be salty moments, of course. Even I've experienced those where you fought, you give it all you've got, and then you leave with nothing, which sucks. But I just feel like they just thrown in the towel so quick as to say okay, here's a great game with great features, with a great story, but we're gonna stop you on a couple moments here and make you really think about what has to get done, and then we're not gonna let you do it just because nobody else wants to do it. That took a really long time to explain, but I felt like I had to hit every single point of that. That way I didn't sound like a douchebag. Because I want to avoid that, I really do love the game, but it does make me super sad at times to be stuck on a long-ass queue, and I did not need to use that skill. Luckily, we got this done anyway. Yeah, that's true. That's true, I understand. Making more tanks and healers. I don't know. I just feel like they throw it in the towel so easily. That's also true. You know, I wasn't actually around for those times, but I could actually see that a lot, you know, with the Dark Knight and the Astro. Is that Astrologian? That is one that I've just, like, I need to look into that more. Thaumaturg's on. Pass. I wish they could do something though, you know, whatever it may be. It would be nice to actually see something lower these Q times though. Maybe even go as far as to make the full-on traversed open world Q system. Like, I mean, worldwide. World of Warcraft does do that. You know, you could be with a whole group of people who don't even talk the same language as you, and that could be a bummer to you, maybe. To me, I don't care. You know, as long as I can get done, you know, what my goal is that night, I would just think gravy tarts all the way. I don't even know what gravy tarts are. I am so tired. But, everybody, I honestly think that I'm gonna go ahead, throw in the towel and call it a night between, these queues, trying to get a lot done, and the sleep deprivation. I'm tired. I've got to, like, jump off here, finish my drink, wind down, eat about to eat, catch about to eat. I gotta do something. I gotta get some food in me, and pass out. But Drake Fury, I do like all these key points that you're bringing up here. I know me get randomly salty and try to come up with some crazy adverse plans. I don't mean to. I just try to think of the most optimistic way possible that they could fix the game. Which is usually the most unrealistic version. But, I do thank you, though, for keeping that light travel off. You and Zombie both, you both always do such a great job. Zombie, I know you're out of here already. If you do manage to catch this, I thank you so much as well. And, I hope you actually have a great night to sleep with. And, maybe actually, you know, Drake Fury, when I come in and I actually play the healer role or the tank role, you know, a lot of this, it should clear up, and hopefully it does for me, and, maybe then I won't have my crazy ideas with, what might change Q toms. You never know. That is going to be a little while away, though. Like I said earlier, I really want to at least hit 70 with the Samurai here, give it a real whirl, you know, a nice try that actually makes sense, not to say I tried it and just gave up on it. But I will be back tomorrow, everybody. I will be playing Final Fantasy 15. Somewhere between 5 and 6 o'clock, I'll jump in and start that earlier than today because of, again, you know my work schedule. This weekend I'll have to work, so things are going to really have to change around that way. But also, you know, about 5 or 6, I'll get that done, and then after, I'll jump into Final Fantasy 14, and we'll continue this journey into getting Tonberry Disciple here up to level 56, so we can continue that Samurai story. And also, you know, I'll keep doing a lot of this, and tomorrow I'll probably focus more so on roulettes. Today was just kind of a bust. I didn't really make that much progress, not like I wanted to. So maybe tomorrow can be more, I can't think of the word. Maybe I can accomplish more tomorrow. That'd be nice. You have a good night. Catch you in another stream. Drake Fury, I thank you. You have a great night as well, and hopefully you can catch me in another stream. I always like it when you're around. You actually do give me some helpful hints. You've hit me with that bitch slap of reality quite a few times that I appreciate. And hopefully you can actually make it to a few other streams. I always enjoy it when you're around. And like so many others, though, I enjoy all of your company. But Drake, Fury, and Zombie, I hope you both have a great night. Again, thank you so much for coming in here and keeping that live chat alive. All the fun! Thank you as well. It was really awesome having you around. And maybe I'll have some good luck as a healer when that time comes. Let's hope so. But everybody, I hope you all have a great night. And Clubhead has been awesome. Dro for show. Thank you for coming in here as well. Burger Donut. It was really cool. Hopefully I didn't disappoint you too bad with the whole the server. Yuna, always a pleasure. Red. Glad that you could make it as well. And Gonzalo, always a pleasure. Yeah, always a pleasure. And Gonzalo, don't worry, I will be getting back to those classic titles eventually. But I hope you all have a great night, and I thank you all again so much for coming in here and watching. If you have any interest in any of the Final Fantasy events coming up that I'm going to be streaming, feel free to subscribe. After I finish Final Fantasy X, listen at me. After I finish Final Fantasy 15, along the way of there, it's going to be a long way because there's a lot I have to accomplish there, and I want to accomplish. This is going for a completionist run this time. Basically my first time on Final Fantasy 15, so I'm going to be trying to do that. But after that will be Final Fantasy 10, and that I am super stoked for, being one of my favorite Final Fantasies in the series. But everybody, that is a long time away, along with so much other things in the future. So again, feel free to subscribe if you do. It helps you increase your chances on the giveaway. And now, honestly, you kind of get, help with a few other events along the way too. But everybody, I'm out of here. I am super tired. It has been really awesome. But I have just got to do a bunch of random stuff and then go to sleep. I am super tired. But take it easy, everybody. And hopefully, I can see you tomorrow. Hopefully so. We'll be hitting up the summoner here again. And hopefully I can at least get halfway to 56. I don't think I'll hit it tomorrow, but I'm going to try. Definitely going to make it to 55, and then I will also be jumping back into Final Fantasy 15 where we left off tonight, right after we got Gladio back in the party, so that should be a lot of fun. But until then, everybody, I am out of here. Good night, everyone. Take it easy, and I hope you have a fantastic Thursday. Good night, everybody.